Johnson County is vaccinating residents who fall in phase 2 for the second day. Yesterday got off to a rough start, though, with people in their 80s waiting outside in the cold. Abby Dodge is live from Oaken Fieldhouse, where they're vaccinating folks today. Abby, have they worked out the kinks from yesterday?
I can happily report, Kelly, that they have for the most part. Things today are going a lot better than they did yesterday. One of the big changes logistically are these Ride Kansas City buses that you see throughout the parking lot. We're going to have one drive by in not too long, but they are picking people up at their cars and then taking them to the front of the vaccine clinic where they can walk in and out. It's a really big help for some of the older folks getting vaccinated today in phase 2, so they don't have to walk through this slippery and snowy parking lot. Now, this morning, the vaccination clinic did have a little bit of a line. It was short-lived while they were waiting to open up the doors, but then everyone went in. Since then, the line has only peeked out of those front doors every once in a while. Now, I spoke with the Johnson County Director of Health and Environment, Dr. Ariola. He says they've added some more staff and volunteers to keep everything moving very nicely inside. He says as we move forward, they're going to expand this operation.
As we need to give out more, we're going to make additional adjustments, and one of those is not just the hours, it is opening up additional locations to ensure that people have access to this. But again, still the biggest variable is the number of vaccine that's available to us.
And we've heard time and time again about the lack of access to vaccines. So I asked Dr. Ariola point blank if they have enough. He says they have enough to get through this week and next, most likely. But looking beyond that in sort of a timeline situation, it's kind of hard to predict what it's going to be like 2 weeks from now. So, and also just a reminder for people watching, you do have to have an appointment to get a vaccine here. So make sure you do that online or over the phone before you come out here, because if you come out here without an appointment, then it backs up the line and we see sort of like a bottleneck or a clogging like we did yesterday. Live in Shawnee, Abby Dodge, KC, TV5 News.
All right, Abby, good to hear they've made some changes from yesterday. Thank you.